Hello, everybody. It is February 8th, 8:17 right now, my time, and it looks like Vechain is about to go crazy here sometime soon. We've been stuck in this ascending triangle here for a while. Yesterday, so I would say 3 hours and 20 minutes ago, we had a nice uptrend of almost 10%, and then we dropped back down to 7%. And it looked like we buyers were more in control of this one. The couple of days before that, we've been downtrending, trying to find support at this. I would say more of an obvious support line to the bottom where we've been having these higher lows, right? So in general, right now we're having that. We definitely found that ceiling at the 0.32. Obviously, after we broke this major resistance at the 0.280. And right now, yeah, so we broke above that, and then we came back down to retest it. And now, we've been pushing. Now, the sellers have been coming in at a constant or a consistent price at the 0.322, somewhere I would say around this range, right? This is where we call it a supply range, where as soon as we hit that price, there's a lot of supply for VeChain. A lot of sellers are willing to sell it. And now, what we're finding out is that we had that first leg down, then we go up, another leg down. Now we're going up, and we're reaching an area here where typically we get squeezed and we're supposed to actually break above, because what this is telling me right now is that the sellers are coming in at a constant price or a constant zone, but the buyers are coming in at a more aggressive rate. And usually, it takes a couple times here, 1 2 3, maybe 4 legs up before we actually have something major going on. So there's a couple conditions we need to satisfy, and there's a couple of things that we need to see when we actually look at that breakup. Because if you can see here, we actually did have a break above this level, the 0.032, but right away the next then we just fell hard right below, and that catalyzed that downward movement. So right now we're seeing what's happening is, if we're looking here at those highs we had before in the daily, we're looking over here. Every time the stochastic RSI hits a top, we have some sort of retracement, right? Every time that stochastic, the actual price action has a high, coupled with the stochastic still in the oversold region, we actually have a come down. Same thing here. I guess this was more just because of the major self that happened here right away. The stochastic RSI actually didn't even get to go to the top. But right now, we're looking that we are reaching that, but we're also having, we're having some sort of a higher low, higher high on the actual stochastic RSI, which is just it's a more sensitive RSI, which is your relative strength index. Maybe if I show it here, it just shows you a more exaggerated movement on the RSI. Every time the stochastic is in the bottom here, you see there's a small uptick on the RSI, just foreshadowing what's going to happen soon, right? So right now, typically when we get an apex like this, the volume starts to kind of get more and more quiet, right? Because we want to see, are the buyers going to come in or are the sellers coming in? Are we going to break below this guy over here, below the support line, or are we actually going to continue to go up? Because previously here it looked very promising and we did close above, but then right away the sellers came in. So there's a lot of hesitation, obviously, but we still have those positive signs that the buyers are actually in. So right now here on the daily, for the longest time since 25th of January, so I would say almost 2 weeks ago, more than 2 weeks ago, we've been in the bottom here. The sellers were more in control, and not until actually yesterday and today, we didn't even start today, we're seeing that positive upward momentum in terms of price action. So it looks very promising, guys. It looks like, we're gonna, based on the fact that we're having those higher lows and we're getting compressed here, sometime soon expect a lot of volatility to happen. But what we want to see here within the next couple of days, we want to see a break above, because even if you look here, we had a very nice, spike up with a lot of volume, but it looked like, because of the fact that we're way too overextended, VeChain wanted to retrace back down, just have a healthy retracement. Why not? So right now, and that's very typical, right? So right now we're looking like we're actually going to the apex. Volume, we need to see, as soon as we break above, we need to see volume that's even higher than this candle right here, this bar right here, or at least somewhere close to it. And even if maybe we look at the 4 hour here, just to show you something a bit more detailed. On the 4 hour, obviously, just like we said, the stochastic RSI is all the way up top. And it looks like we want to have a nice leg down, which is fine, because even if we go down to the 0.028 level, we're still very bullish on Vechain. We expect it to bounce above, and we're looking, like we're seeing those major spikes and buying power every time we come in, right? Because every time we go down, we're not seeing a lot of negative right now downward movement. Is just more of a bit of a retracement, and right away, we don't even think twice about it. We just pump back up on the support. So right now, looks like the stochastic wants to have a bit of a leg down, which is fine. And then two things, we need to look at. We need to maintain above the 0.2, the 0.026 area, and our first stop is going to be this guy over here. So anything close to the zero, maybe I would just try out a range here for you, just so you don't give me a hard time in the comments. We go back down to this range over here between the 0.28 and the 0.296, and if that doesn't hold and we see that, we're breaking outside of that, and then we don't find that support over the 0.267, and we see that we're having some sort of retracement here, then it's a different story for Vechain. But what we need to see right now for us to continue to remain bullish is to have that support, go down here, play around for a bit, then push right back up and actually anticipate that movement. And as soon as we break above, what needs to happen is this. We would have a, let me get this one here. We go down somewhere here, go up, play around for a bit, break above. We're obviously going to see that resistance at this line over here. We're probably going to go push up towards it, come back down, try to find that support. We need to find that support here over the 0.032 and then drive back up. So that's the scenario that I would see playing out if we are actually to remain bullish. And if not, then obviously the support, the 0.267 or something along that range. So we're going to keep a close eye out on Vechain and see how it plays out. And yeah, let me know if we'll definitely put more updates here on the go. Let me know if I missed anything in the price action that you might find interesting. We'll discuss it in the comment section. If you like the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to support us also, you can check out our Patreon link in the description. And we'll put out another video tomorrow. Thank you for watching.